I've had Lily just over a week now, so I thought I'd do a video on how I found her, why I chose her, why I chose the guy that was selling the puppies. So I've done probably 6 months of learning about Jack Russells, and also on buying puppies, like what to look out for, and what to obviously to look for in terms of what's written in the advert. And for me, that was a really big help in terms of the advert for all the puppies the guy was selling, the Jack Russells. Like from this litter, there were 7 in the litter. The guy owned both the parents, which I like that, and he said they would, the mum and the dad would be there when viewing the puppies. He spoke of having the first inoculation before the puppies went to their new homes, and also be microchipped. So those few things really stood out to me, and I like the sound of it. And in fact, I bypassed adverts that were probably £300 cheaper just because they said Jack Russell's for sale, and I just went by gut instinct. You can't say whether that was a mistake or not. So the other thing I sort of learned and been told to look out for was if it was a clean house, which sounds a bit judgmental, but somebody said if the house is not clean, then maybe the puppies aren't sort of clean either, or being fully looked after. As I said, that might be a bit judgmental, but you don't know who you're buying from, so you've got to kind of go with these things, rightly or wrongly. So and met the guy, lovely fella, and lovely place they were in. I was there for probably about an hour and a half, and the thing I said to the guy is, I'm going to let the puppy choose me. I saw her immediately as he was getting her out, and she really stood out. And actually, she was the first one that came up, and she sort of sniffed and licked my leg as I sat on the floor. So I thought, oh, this is good. And then I didn't see her again. The one puppy that was all over me, unfortunately, was already sold. So a bit later on, I ended up picking Lily up, and I'd sat on kind of like a swivel chair opposite the guy while he was showing me some stuff online, and while I was holding and stroking her, she fell asleep on me. So I kind of felt that was a good sign, that she must have felt relaxed on me, and sort of went from there. So as I say, the advert stood out, the guy and where he was living stood out, and how Lily was with me sort of seemed a positive thing as well. So that's a little rundown of what I looked out for in terms of advert, seller and puppy. I'm by no means an expert. This is my first puppy, although I had dogs growing up as a kid. This is the first puppy I've bought, and all the information that I've just said came from other YouTubers or things that I googled. But I hope it helps someone, and at least gives them a bit more sense of direction. Cheers.